Let's bring in Utah Senator Mike Lee, who sits on the Judiciary Committee. Sir, thank you so much for joining the program. You got a big race coming up this upcoming Tuesday. We'll get into that later, but I want to get your reaction to your colleague, Senator Majority Leader Schumer, who lit the match with the violence, and it just doesn't seem like he's condemning this. I mean, our own studio was attacked yesterday. They continued to protest in front of the justice's home. They continue to target, as you saw, Christy, these pregnancy centers. What is your reaction to the leader in your co-equal branch of government?
This is tragic. This is the predictable, foreseeable, and in fact foreseen and intended result of actions like those of Senator Schumer, who went to the steps of the Supreme Court and talked in very brazen terms about the fact that the court won't know what hit them. And it wasn't just that. It wasn't just that he threatened them. It's that he conditioned the threat on the issuance of certain rulings, certain decisions that he suspected might be coming at some point. This is part of their ongoing attempt to delegitimize the court so that they can either abolish the court or they can pack the court or expand it, as they euphemistically describe it. This is what I predicted would happen well over a year ago. That's why I decided to write a book about court packing and why it's so bad. It's called Saving Nine. I tell a lot of stories in it, including the story about the last time someone attempted court packing and why it is that we're still paying for the consequences of that today, even though it didn't pass in the Senate. It did lasting harm, and I explain all about that in Saving Nine.
Senator, the former president considers this as promise made, promises kept. This is what he had to say earlier tonight. Take a listen.
Thanks to the courage found within the United States Supreme Court, this long divisive issue will be decided by the states and by the American people. That's the way it should have been many, many years ago, and that's the way it is now.
So going back to your state, sir, I know it is a conservative state, but how is it going to impact you and your race in this primary as well as in the general election?
Well, look, Utah is a pro-life state. Utahns believe that it's important to protect unborn human life. Now, one of my primary opponents is pro-choice, is in favor of protecting Roe versus Wade. My general election opponent is also in favor of continuing to protect and sustain Roe versus Wade. But people in Utah don't quite see it that way. At least the overwhelming majority of them do not. And look, at the end of the day, one of the reasons why I regard Roe versus Wade as so bad is that even once you separate this from the moral issue, you have a very fundamental structural constitutional problem with it, in that you had 9 lawyers wearing robes who took a debatable matter, hotly debated matter among people, and took it beyond debate for 49 years and said, that's it, you can't do it. So what's going to happen now is people will get to decide this through their elected lawmakers. It was the way it was always.
Well, you know what the left is doing now. They're saying that this is going to be, the next thing is Brown versus Board and all that. We know this is nonsense, but the spin on it is that this is going to happen every year. Interracial marriage won't happen. It is just hyperbolic. It's not true. And apparently they did not read the ruling, sir. But thank you so much for coming on Cross Country.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.